Greetings, my name is Slight. Let's play a Vanessa run. I've been having a lot of fun on the new patch. It's been interesting seeing what stuff's getting figured out. I know that Dooley's Ballista is currently very, very strong, and the Matchbox builds from Pig can be really strong. But I've been doing good with Vanessa. I've been having a good time and been able to put up a fight in pretty much every run. I did have a little bit of a bad run last time because I tried to make incendiary rounds work, and that's a bit of a tricky one to make work right now, especially before it's diamond level. So we've got, I would say, 2 good options and 1 bad, 1 mediocre option here. Katana's totally fine. I really do like Barrel. I think that that's a pretty good way to win your early fights by just having an incredible amount of shield. Star Chart's fine. It's like the cooldown percent isn't nearly as impactful, and the crit percent isn't nearly as impactful early. But it does set you up for being able to use Star Chart when you try to work the docks in days like 5 to 7, right? And Illusoray is very bad to start with. So let's take Barrel. All right, great. Mattel, good option first. We could take a small non-weapon item, but I have really been liking taking skills early because they bumped the baseline of skills. These early skills are actually very impactful. So now I know that as long as I get a weapon, that I'm going to be doing some deeps. So I don't want to go to either of these. I'll take Kyber Drone. One thing to know is you can beat Kyber Drone with an empty board. He currently puts up no fight. And I like that Barrel scales itself too. So even if you have nothing, it's still getting stronger as the fight goes on. I'm going to pause. This way you don't have to watch the whole fight, which is nice. Especially for these early fights. Alright. Nice job, Barrel. So yeah, a 1 item did 280 shield, which is pretty sweet. I'll take an Eagle Talisman, but it's not really what I wanted. I do want a weapon, but oftentimes 5 regen is better than an item. So we will take the regen. I think in this case it might have been better to take the weapon, but I was going to bank on the fact that I was going to get a chance to get a weapon here. Sure, rifle's great. And definitely don't want to reroll or buy any of that stuff. We won't be leveling for this fight. And I don't want to spend my 5% crit. So let's go.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Double barrel with no... Alright, so we win. He does have the regen, but he's going to run out of ammo. He'll do quite a lot of damage, but then we just shield up all the Toxic Fang actual red damage. His poison won't kill us, but we will kill him with the rifle. But as you can see, this 5 regen, 5 damage per second is hard to beat. This rifle's doing 12.5 damage per second, but only because we took that early skill. And I would have played differently depending on what skill I got. But I really like taking those strange mushrooms early. I think they do a good job of setting you up for day 1, 2, and 3 victories. And I think a lot of people are still unga-bunga-ing experience on those first days. And this is going to scale, up until day 5, 6, and 7 and have, some legitimate impact, right? I do want some experience, but I do also want small items, so it's kind of a tough choice. Ideally, I level twice today, and to make sure that happens, I need to take experience. And like this, what I have is fine, right? All right, we can get 10 damage or poison. The 10 damage is fine. Is it worth it to reroll? I don't think so. I think I can take that. And nice. We get another roll at a skill here. Hopefully we get something that's impactful. Hey, that's great. All right. Still probably don't want to put that on that. I could probably beat Borear. Coconut crab's actually not bad for me because it'll actually, with barrel scaling up, our coconut crab could actually do, like this whatever it's called, Crusher Claw could end up doing some decent damage when the barrel scales up. I think that if I won't, like, Borear is probably beatable. But I think that there's part of me that just doesn't trust whether or not I can beat Borear after the previous patches because he was so overtuned. But let's see what we get. Hey, nice, we get Crusher Claw. So we can kind of build around this. We definitely want to shift our stuff around though. And we don't want Crusher Claw on the map until we know we're going to actually use it. I could get some experience here, but I don't need experience to level like I plan to. Health is good. Ammo's pretty good, but again, it's going to, you know, I'm happy with my rifle for now. I think I'll take 40 health. Alright. Health, toughness, shield items. That looks great. I could do the mountain pass, but I actually think I want something else on my board, so I'll go to this. Nice. This is really great. We got Cove, which is exactly the type of thing that I want. And then we can take Life Preserver here, which is really, really strong with barrel. And that sets us up pretty nicely. It'll be pretty hard for us to lose this next fight. So on the first, on this like level 3 level up, I think it's always bronze loot and 2 gold, because that's going to be 3 gold guaranteed, whereas this could be 1 gold and useless. And this could be 1 gold and useless. Now, it is aquatic, which is kind of nice because that'll probably be good with barrel. So I actually may take go fishing here, but it's not a clear win, is all I'll say. Not a clear win. Bronze loot item. I think bronze loot is the better play, but I'm going to roll the dice on an aquatic. Ooh, I got very lucky. I'll take that. Does that make me want to change what I'm doing at all? I could put this out, right? No, that's just, there's no way that can be better. And we'll throw this on the board. All right, let's see how this goes.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
And nice, we're getting full value out of all those skills that we were able to grab. We are a little weak to all this poison, but he does run out of ammo on his double barrel, and we do have Life Preserver. So I think we'll be okay. Because he doesn't have any haste to charge the pufferfish. He's just doing a vanilla 9. And we are actually putting up damage. I think we're good. Yeah, Life Preserver is the way, the truth. Oh, he still might have us. He's got a lot of... Oh, it's very close. No, we got him. Oh, it was a tie. Wow. Very close. Good fight. All right. Chocolate bar, spare change, Crusher Claw. Chocolate bars is good. Items with ammo. I think I'm fine for now. This rifle's doing just fine. We'll take some free health. And that buffs up our Cove here, which is nice. Because it's conceivable that Cove comes into play. I will look at weapons. Sweet. Take an upgrade. I think that's as good as it's gonna get for me. I will take these just to sell them for Cove. And the only reason that I'm considering doing this, I thought I bought 2 things there. I did. Is because Cove might actually make it onto our board. So it's kind of worth it to kind of just spend some money to get some money, right? I think we can beat Scout Trooper. Our shield scaling, I think, will outscale his damage scaling. Hey, 4% crit. 5 regen is literally so good. Days 1 through 4. It is so impactful. And now he's out of ammo on his Uzi. Quite a few things I would like from this guy. Probably not weak point detector. That's not one of them, but it is something I can sell. So we can upgrade our leftmost bronze item or take a bronze skill. I kind of like buffing our Cove up a little bit here. And now we can do something like this here, this there, and we can get this Crusher Claw out here pretty soon, like this. So this will scale with the barrel. We want to put our crit on it, and we'll try this. Fins is really great for us because we can do Guardian's Gravy Plate, which is 10 shield on all of these items. And then small and large item buys medium items. I could sell the rifle for a profit here and potentially look to upgrade my Cove because I could afford it, or I can go for a monster fight in Mountains Pass or 4 regen. I think I'll go for the monster fight. Yeah. Alright, we only got 1 experience. Alas. Alright, Rice Rocket. Good luck.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
So I am a higher level than him, it looks like, or he just doesn't have the stuff for it. And his build has not gotten off the ground. So I do think we'll be able to beat this guy. %5 crit, huh? But the thing is, the longer stuff goes on for me, the better barrel gets, the better my Crusher Claw gets. And I scale in a way that is different than him. Whoa, got the crit, 9%. You know, he has to have that shield. I do not have to have shield sitting around. And I am 1 turtle shell away from some real fun stuff. Cool. All right, chocolate bars, small items. I think I'm good with chocolate bars. And I'm holding these because Barcoon may come up through this day, and then I would get a $1 refund on all these. Haste, slow, and cooldown items. I'm trying to think if there's anything there I want. I don't want a small weapon, almost certainly. I think we'll just take the guaranteed, because I can't think of a weapon anything I'd put on my board, and that's kind of the indication as to whether or not I'm going the right direction. Now, Hydro Dude is strong against builds that don't use a lot of weapons. The question is, can I still beat him? And I kind of think I can. I'm going to sell this for that extra $, and boom, we're selling that. That's even more shielding, just in case it matters. I still could run into Barcoon, though. We'll sell 1. We'll sell 1. I think we scale up fast enough that we can still beat this, even though it is a tough fight for us on average. Hey, nice. Hey, save that crit for later. Save that crit for later. Yep, I think we're in a good spot. One thing I like about 8-second items is that as long as they don't get mucked with, they tend to trigger at a really convenient time. You know, if 8 seconds just keeps going, then it will trigger at 32 seconds, which is 2 seconds after the sandstorm starts, which tends to be a really optimal time to actually be doing damage if it's like a close fight. One thing to think about with like 8-second items, right? Sometimes it comes down to that timing. I can't take any of those. They're all very bad. When you crit, your heal items gain. Ooh, if you have 4 or fewer items, your items have a 5% crit chance. That is a really high cost for a very low payout. Oof. I think the play is to take large item poison. That way, at least I'm applying poison if I get like a poison freeze skill. Oof. But that did not feel good. I really like going to Kina here. A lot of what we'd be looking for, like life preservers ready to come off our board. So I think we want to go to Kina and see what she's got. No, none of those. Sure, that's great. That's great. Don't think I want that. And weapons. I don't want weapons. We'll work at the dock and go for a shield item. And that is not the best one. So I don't feel particularly strong right now. I do think 10% crit is actually... The thing is, it does charge this and this. Goggles is not impactful. I don't feel super strong about this fight. I don't think we gained much strength, unfortunately.
But if you insist.
And I misjudged my level up there. I think I could have played this so that I guaranteed that level up before I got to this point, and then we might be significantly stronger. So that's on me. Well, we'll see if we can survive the burning onslaught. We have a chance. It is a low chance. We cannot win. Yeah, we're just too slow. A little too slow there. We're missing some key items, which are going to accelerate us. Nope. Nope. I do think I want to see more items. I think that is something I would be interested in. Although loot item's not bad. Actually, I think I am going to go to the loot item. Because if we get cooldown reduction, that'll be really strong. Or crit. Both of those would have been really good. Regens, super mid. We just don't... It's no longer of a big impact to us. Okay, chocolate bars. Item or small items. I've got plenty of money. You know, do we keep it simple? And just buy some more chocolate bars here. Keep this economy engine revving up for the eventual payoff. Alright, we're going for shield items as well. Wow. Okay. Well, that is pretty good. We will take that. Kind of a weird item for us. Trashtown Mayor. When you use another item, charge this. It's going to gain value. I'll put this on the board for now and go Trashtown. Trashtown's an incredibly easy encounter. especially for someone who's level 7. He's a joke. But if we can get augmented defenses, that would be really nice. At 10 poison, just ticking him away. One of the reasons I'm sticking with this build is because I can imagine quite a few scenarios that are going to really significantly improve our output for this build. Most of that is centered around, okay, augmented weaponry. Wow. That almost makes it worth it to pivot to like a small weapons build. Let's sell this. And things have changed. Let's go to JJ.
People first, profit 10.
Wow. All right, maybe they haven't changed.
That doesn't work out for you. Come back for a refund.
That's pretty good. I do think this is better than what I'm currently doing. With this like this. Oh, I sold one too many.
You have to leave already.
Adjacent items have 15% crit. I want it here. All right. No. Okay, well, it's good to go there. Upgrade your leftmost bronze or silver. Ba-boom.
Ooh, the keener the blade,
All right.
the fight.
We have gotten stronger. Health shield. Sure, let's click it.
He's pretty scary.
Oh, interesting.
Armor?
This one's pretty good. Maybe even better than the sextant. For each aquatic. So that is only, that's actually quite only quite a few. Let's refresh. This is definitely better than this. Oh, well, this now is a used item at 4 seconds cooldown. And when you crit, it gets charged. So actually, I take that back. Sextant is actually pretty good here. It charges the barrel. Yeah, I don't want Astrolabe. See ya.
People say my armor's the best. But I'll keep working on it.
All right. And we're just moseying along here. Let's see what we're up against. Luckily, against Pig, we're probably not up against Poison. But we'll see what he's managed to get together. Yo-Yo, Basilisk Fang. Not too scary. Let's see how good our barrel charges here. Alright. Sextant seems pretty strong now. Like it's already feeling like pretty good because every little crit we get adds up. Although we really don't have a whole lot of crit right now. I don't think it's possible for him to win.
I could see you're going places, but I'm chasing you.
Now, ideally, if we can do some crazy stuff with Landscraper, that would build up our barrel super, super quickly. Curio's great.
Well, howdy, hero.
All right. I think we want this,
Ooh-wee. Now that's a bar.
this, and
Trash
this.
is tragedy. Reuse everything.
And this.
You're
It's
doing
good.
your part to clean up the bazaar.
Sure. Right, happy with
That's been
that.
sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
There we go.
Warms my
I
rusty
think
surface
that
to
covers
see
me
that
nicely. That looks good to me. Chocolate bars again. I think that's great. Let's do it. Constantly moving us toward the inevitable. Infernal. Really hard to beat Infernal if you're slow. Let's go Foreman. What am I looking to do? Maybe this Cove is eventually going to have to come off our board. But one thing about having this Cove sitting around is it would be really good with Dam if I get a Dam later. Haste and charge skills, huh? I think I'll take gold tier skills. That's great. Yeah, 25% crit on the Cove. That's great. Tools. Sextant is a tool.
Some engineers fix things. I make the
Those are not the ooh, went a little too fast there, but it worked out. We got the Sextant upgrade. I could have considered Captain's Wheel there, but turns out we're in a good spot. Got a little lucky. The more crit I get, the more this charges, which means that this goes off more. So I am interested in seeing where all that takes me. It does make me wonder if this... oh, one sec. All right, I'm back. I have no money. Let's fight a monster. Hey, give it to me. It's not nice. All right, KJ the Kid. Looks like they've only lost their very first fight. Ah, aggressive. Okay. We've got classic stuff going on. Just a silver trebuchet, though. So we might be able to outshield this. Yeah, this doesn't look too scary yet. Although he is gaining quite a bit of crit, which is kind of the direction that he's scaling in. But I think we're going to be okay. Oh my gosh, it's close. Wow. He got us. Very close. Yep, plenty of damage on this. Somehow it's 8 seconds. I thought it was supposed to be 10. Maybe he's got it perfectly reduced to exactly 8. This Cutlass did a lot of damage as well. Mostly because of the goggles crit increase. Ah, improvised weaponry. And when you use a weapon, give it 6% crit. Yeah, okay. He did have some scaling. I missed. All right. Landscraper's just charging up for some potential eventual use. Small items, not really what we're looking for. Let's get something for free. I think aquatic armor is way too slow. Way too slow. Goodbye. But I think I'm pretty cool with gumballs here. I think it's actually a pretty good use of our money. It'll be a big improvement on Cove, and if we end up selling Cove, which is conceivable depending on how things look, then we keep the money anyway. I will let these sit back here. I think we're pretty good against Radiant Corsair. I think we have such high scaling, and his burn doesn't increase that much, that we could get the revive here. (61 and 41% crit). Ah, I see. Spyglass hit Crusher Claw. You know, there are much worse things to hit. Where did I get that extra 2% crit from? I really do not know. Alright, if we hit now, that's pretty good. Okay. Alright, looks like we got the win. Fiery Rebirth would be great. I think that's kind of what we're looking for, is Fiery Rebirth. The rest is just money, though. As long as I don't get Flame Dancer, I'm in a good spot. Yeah. Alright, we'll sell this and this. Those two have the biggest impact. This katana could actually be used by us, so we're going to chill on it. We'll take a silver tier item. That is a fine one, is it not? Sell this one. Chocolate bars. So, chocolate bars, huh? Your large items have 25% crit chance. This is only a 1 second charger. I think now that I'm running out of space, you're gone, dude. You are gone. You were great while you were here. And I'm a simple man. I see chocolate bars, I take them. Got a little extra money, so I'll spend a little bit more on these ones. Skill upgrades. I think that's probably worth it. I don't want any ammo items. There's quite a few skill upgrades I could get that would be good. These are not those. Oh, and I only get one. I see. Haste, crit, shield. So if I do the barrel, then it doubles the shielding. But Cove has some potential to get pretty high, especially because I'm going to be able to level it up here pretty soon if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's not here yet. No. Crit is pretty good, but I think I'm okay on crit. Haste effect's also pretty good, but I think Sexton's kind of covering those. I think I want to go Guardian's Gorge, and I know it just doubles the amount of shielding. So I think we'll do Cove here. This is also better at the start. It means that, yeah, Barrel can eventually overtake Shielded Cove, but at least we're starting off pretty strong with this Crusher Claw.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Alright, he's got Bonk and some slows. Oh, and a Jabalian drum. Interesting. Well, let's see how this goes. So he will be scaling. Every time he uses a weapon, all weapons will gain 1. And anything that gets used gets hasted. I think we'll probably be able to pull this out, though. I don't think he can get through our shield. And our shield is quite strong. One thing I like about the way that we've currently set this up is that we are really in a prime position to take dam. We are too tanky for him. He scaled up his crit pretty well. Let's see the recap. Yeah, I mean, quite a lot of damage. But our shielded Cove is in a really nice spot with that high crit chance and its high shielding. 7,000. I'll take it. All right. Aquatic items, tools, temporary boost. I think I can take a tool. That's a tool. Chocolate bars, spare change, or that guy. Let's just refresh our chocolate bar obsession here. Cooldowns would be really, really good. Oasis Garden doesn't have anything. Dr. Vortex doesn't have anything we want. So we'll do this instead of the 1 extra XP. I really want this Feather or Cosmic Wind. Nice. Going in on Cove is hard because it's like it's not a fast build up going in on Cove. It takes the whole game to get Cove up to a point where it's strong.
Too much treasure, not enough chest.
Yes, yes. Thank you. All right. Oh, I thought we got the guaranteed level up. Maybe I misunderstood. Crit skills, slow skills, skills unique to Vanessa. I cannot remember. Skills, Vanessa only. Ah. Alacrity is really great. Crushing waves. Flurry of blows would be bad. Inexorable would be good. Oceanic rush would be good. Precision driver would be fine. It's pretty weak. Stunning strike. I do think we'll take
Can we get moving?
the crit skills. Could be really good too. Crit skills. Common, Vanessa. Building crescendo. Inexorable. Lifesteal, quality over quantity.
Reminds me of my first voyage around the globe.
Pretty tough to decide. I think we actually want to go crit skills here. I think there's the more crits that we're going to get, the better off we're going to be. No, those aren't quite good enough. Let's re-roll. I don't think that's going to be much better. Rightmost has... Yeah, I think we'll do Peaceful Eye. Yeah, oof, bronze. At this late in the game, that does not feel good. Alright. Give an item a random enchantment. I think we'll do this on Sextant because it's more likely to trigger. Okay. That's fine. He will buy medium items at +2 value. Okay. I do like gumballs here, so let's do that. Goodbye. I am a simple man. And we are about to fight, so... And it's against a dually. I don't think 5's going to matter all that much. I will sell this because there's pretty much no way I'm going to use it. And we'll just hold on to these guys. We'll hold on to them. Alright, let's see how it goes.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen
Ice crime. I don't know why that makes me laugh. It's a silly name. Bomb Squad. First Aiden. So he's kind of got a freeze package. The coolant's quite strong. He could really mess us up with this coolant. But luckily he's mostly burn, which we are pretty good against, all things considered. So we'll probably... Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to keep up with our shielding. Yep. There we go. Nice, we got him. We didn't even need a crit. A lot of dualies have not figured out that Monitor Lizard is pretty strong right now. Look at this. Look at this. You asked for chocolate bars. The game gives you chocolate bars, doesn't it? We'll buy them. I am being conservative with my money just because it's possible that I get something that will be expensive to buy, especially at like a large item vendor. Nope, none of those. Medium items was a good choice because we could get Sextant, Barrel. We got the Wanted poster, which is great. But we had quite a few things that we could get that were good. I think we want Roaming Isle. I'm pretty sure Ferris Khan actually does have a barrel. It's silver, though. We don't want that. We don't want that trash. Roaming Isle. I'd love to get Tropical Island. And I'd love to get Shored Up because I might be able to get a heal enchantment on something like Sextant or Pearl. Wow, his healing's scaling up pretty good. I mean, he can't win. Our shield is crazy. But you have survived a long time, sir. I hate that these things have these terrible skills that you could potentially get. Pet Rock, you're done. Clamor, you're in. On the sides. Gold tier and a loot. Boom, boom, boom. And a gold tier loot item, huh? There's quite a few loot items that would be good. Let's try it. Oh, not that one. Not that one. I regret it. Alright. Get out of my inventory. Let's see what you got. None of that. Ooh. Thank you, JJ. Looks good to me. Yep, I'm fine with this. Bounty hunters.
Greetings, Vanessa.
Greetings.
You're a long way from Rena.
That is true.
I'll go head on.
I wonder if his skill is fixed such that I can actually get his skill. See ya.
Enough for this.
Maybe not.
He's a slippery little murk.
Alright, we get a actual upgrade here on Shielded Cove. Our Cove is now correct. And now selling these is much more worth it because this is gaining double value on sells. So I'm happy to sell everything. And let's see how it goes.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Snib. Are you playing Poison? No, you're playing Ballista. Let's see if you can make it happen, sir. You got a lot of freeze going on. Where's that coming from? Oh, yeah. Stop that. Whoa, stop. No more crits. Hey! You gotta be kidding me. No! No! Alright. Oh, wow, we're still on 1 prestige. Wow, that's convenient. That is convenient. We gotta go gumballs. At this point, we have a very straightforward plan. Although going aquatic could have meant getting the dam. So actually, maybe a misplay there, because I would love to get that. See all that the Bazaar Con has to offer. We'll network. And pretty sure we can beat Void Colossus without an issue. When you burn... Oh, he got us. The snipe. Okay, actually, this guy's pretty hard if you're not super aggro. Holy Toledo. Do we have enough shield to survive? We're gonna find out. Alright. You've got... No, he's got us. Doesn't he? It is actually pretty close, isn't it? No, we've got him. Wow, it is close. No, he's got us because of the burn. Wow. If this had gone off once, we would have won.
It's just one battle.
It's just one battle. Yeah. Definitely diamond tier skills. Come on now. There we go. Shield bash. Such a strong ability. And honestly, every time I've gotten to level 14, I've been offered shield bash. So it's almost like you can plan for it. It's crazy. Well, this one. That leaves me... No, I need to sell one more. Actually, let's do Curio. This could have some stuff we want.
Relax.
Sure.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Alright, easy
While
peasy.
you're doing your part,
Although, frankly, I can buy that too. Nice. This could be good.
Ooh-wee, now that's a bargain. It warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your
I don't
part
want to buy
clean
that,
up the bazaar,
but I did. Alright. I just want to make sure I have 48 bucks sitting around in case a diamond dam comes up. Medium items, probably good. Although, I'm a little low on money. I think I'll just take this instead.
are just containers for it.
Alright, might be the last fight. We'll see how it goes.
Go ahead.
But we do now have Shield Bash, which I think on average is going to be very good against Dooley. Because this is going to charge this weapon. Chrono Barrier. Ooh. It's a big crit. Yeah. I don't think he can win. Am I missing something here? I guess he is healing quite a lot, but our shield is pretty crazy. I am noticing that these two items are really doing very little in the fight. Like, let's check the recap. Which means I do have room to actually flex what's here. Right? I mean, these are a joke compared to what this is doing. Alright, we got to 7 wins. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think we just network here. Gold tier loot. It could be the very dam that we're looking for, but I could get a cooldown reduction or a crit chance increase. Take the loot item. No! What is this? What is this? Chocolate bars. Small and medium items. I think I'd like to see some items.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Not these ones. I think that is actually potentially better. Just the cooldown reduction. Ugh. It's not great though. And at least these things have a chance to crit. But I mean, it is so low.
I'll take it.
I kind of think... Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Is that better? We're going to find out. I probably should have taken, for sure, that was a misplay. I definitely should have gone to the property baron. He has something that improves the value of your properties, which would have been incredibly strong on Shielded Cove. So that was a misplay. This thing is a joke, dude. This whole guy is like an absolute joke to fight. He does no damage. And he's got like no crit.
See that plank?
What a silly goose. Alright, upgrade your leftmost item. This could get upgraded. I think that would make a difference. Gold tier skills could be really good too. I think I'm going to go for the gold tier skills. Nope. That's very weak. Ooh, yikes. That's actually quite good. Nice. Alright, we're looking for the dam. Oh, I thought I might have had it. I thought I might have had it. No, that is better than this though. Bam. Oh no, we're gonna find the money. Don't you worry about that. We'll find the money.
Use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
Sick. Iceberg's very good. Very good against Dooley. Upgrade skills. Happy to do that. 10 or that one is 20 bucks. Yep. There it is. Alright, and that gets us to a 50% chance to crit here, which is great. Alright, language hacker. Good luck, sir.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
OG Settler. OG Settlers know how to play this game, man. Heavy star chart. What are we working at? What are we doing? What are we doing? Pretty good. Yeah, but I've got some really big crits. And this thing. Wow, tough fight. Extreme slows. He's got a 325% crit there. I do not know who's going to win. Gosh, the crit on my side has been so bad. It might come down to timing. Luckily, this doesn't do anything crazy as far as damage is concerned. Alright. Oh, the tough thing here is I need to get this off. Okay, I did get it off. Oh, the timing. Oh my gosh. Wow. What a fight. That was extremely exciting. What a fight. All right. We made it through the OG Settler. And I have one thing on my mind, and that's chocolate bars. Interesting. Freeze skills, slow skills, burn skills. I think we want to do freeze skills because we have this. Means that certain... First time you freeze, when you freeze, first time you poison freeze. 5 seconds of haste, huh? Yep. Hard to beat that. Hard to beat that. We'll take a temporary boost here. We'll just take the extra health. And here we definitely want to do Property Baron, because if we get his skill, it'll be really strong. Items have double value during combat. Nice. Clean. Very clean. No. We will go for skills, although they are expensive as all get out. I can sell you. Maybe I just take the 10 gold. 20 regen doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. We'll just take the 10 gold. Travel anywhere. I want pole. I could have taken the tools. Diamond tier items that I cannot... I could afford.
My shop is a statement.
Nope.
A protest.
Oh. No. That's not it.
So few have the courage.
Alright. It's okay. I do think we're in a good position against
You should know.
EBITDA. Knows just enough about finances to make a EBITDA joke. Let's see here. A lot of shielding from him, but Iceberg's doing a lot of work. Iceberg is so good against Dooley. Nice. Nice. It's really Pygmalions that I'm the most afraid of. Alright, we're on our way. We have not died yet. So that's important. At least I'm pretty sure we haven't died yet. It's possible I've forgotten. Gold or diamond tier. Gold or diamond tier. We will roll the dice here. Nope. But I needed the money. And now that we are getting gold or diamond tier items, it's a lot more money at stake. Medium items could be good. Fighting a monster could be good. Medium would be nice to get the sextant upgraded. But let's fight a monster. Sure. I think we can beat you. When you use a large item, haste, that's pretty good. Ah, and then this prosperity would be good too.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a
2
skirmish?
times the value of your items. You know, that's an interesting one because it could, with burn effects. What does Iceberg do with? I rarely play Iceberg. Oops. Burn 4. Cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. I think that's probably the guy, right? You just put that right here on Crusher Claw. And then I'm just building the same dam build that I had the last time. I just have to get dam. Alright, we definitely want gumballs, though. What is it? How much shielding is this? I mean, it's pretty cool. But, no. I thought I switched them around. Okay, you know what? We're okay. We're okay. You make mistakes, and you work with them. So, this is not good enough, but it's not terrible. It is better than what we had before. Haste slow cooldown items, or do we just crank this up into the stratosphere? I kind of like just cranking this up. You know, we've got something that's working. Let's keep it doing it. Keep doing what's doing good. Oh, man. It's okay. You know what? It's all going to work out. Gosh. That was one of those moments where my brain literally, like, I do not know how my brain got those two things switched up. You know, you're getting your 30s, man, and all just, you get loose. Lord of the Waste. There's nothing I would want from either of these.
The dunes are waves on a sea of gold.
This has triple value in combat. Yeah. Not nearly enough. But I'm happy to have you on board.
The Outlander way is truth.
99% crit because of foreboding winds. That is interesting. Slow skills. I think we definitely want slow skills. Burn, trash, ammo, trash.
If you could feel it, this thick, slow,
Okay, that could be good.
you'd understand.
Because this is a tool. Yeah, we'll take sabotage. Happy to take sabotage.
Magic. All is thought, churning slowly.
I can't think of any weapons that I'm going to want. We'll take this.
All of time is happening all the time.
All right, you're gone. Is it chocolate bars? I think we click JJ just because we do not know what we're going to see. Okay, I do think that that is better.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Oh, I want this out of here. No, none of those. All right. All right, that's what we got. Put one red gumball on the board, as one does. Actually, we don't, because we don't want his beta ray to have anything to freeze. And I think just getting more crit out is actually the better play here. So I think this is where we're at. Oh, gosh. Iceberg. It hurts. It hurts so bad. We're going to lose Invigorating Cold. But you know what? Maybe it won't matter. Let's give it a shot and see how it goes.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Coolant. Freeze an item for 2 seconds. Alright, and we are playing against a Bellista. He's got a good build. It scales up really nicely. But a lot of his freezes hit my Crusher Claw at first, and bam, he's done. Just like that. Good game. We didn't need Iceberg. We didn't even need it. Anyway, nice 10 wins. Showing off a Cove build. That was a fun one. I have noticed on the new patch, these things tend to get messed up a lot more. If you have any questions about the run or any of the decisions I made, post those in. If you do post a question, please put the timestamp in there so that I can follow it. And if you are considering subscribing, do not subscribe for me. This is an unmonetized channel. Only subscribe if you are getting value out of the content and you want to be notified of it. See you in the next one.